Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone, this is Khalid. Thanks ever so much to each and everyone that come back and watch our videos to learn and grow with us. Let me ask you something. Have you ever opened your mouth to speak in English, but all of a sudden you shut it? Not because you did not know the words, but because in the back of your mind you imagine people laughing, someone correcting you, someone smiling in a sarcastic way, and someone saying, "Ye dekho, English bol raha hai." If yes, then this video is for you, not for entertainment, but for healing. Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about something that no course ever teaches, and that is people's laughter and how to deal with that. Point number one, the biggest fear. Log hasenge. Let me tell you the truth. People will laugh. Yes, indeed, they will laugh. I won't lie to you. I won't motivate you with fake positivity. People laughed at me. People laughed at the others. Definitely, they are going to laugh at you. But here's the real question. क्या आप लोगों के हंसने से अपनी ज़िंदगी में कामयाब होना छोड़ दोगे? Will you stop achieving something just because people laugh at you? Think about it. People laugh when a child falls while learning to walk. A beginner drives slowly. A student asks a question that sounds stupid to others. But do we ever say, चलो चलना ही छोड़ दो? Then why do we say that चलो English बोलना ही छोड़ दो? Let me say this clearly. Laughter is temporary, but silence becomes permanent. लोग कुछ दिन हंसेंगे, मगर अगर आप खामोश हो गए, तो आप जिंदगी भर रिग्रेट करेंगे. Silence becomes a habit, and habits shape identity. Today you stay silent in English. Tomorrow you will stay silent in interviews, meetings, presentations, and discussions. And slowly, without realizing it, you will start feeling less confident. Not because you are less capable, but because you tried yourself to stay quiet. Point number two, the uncomfortable truth about self-respect. Now, let's talk about the unspoken truth that we don't want English for the jobs, for good marks, but we want English because we don't want to feel small, we don't want to feel ignored, we don't want to feel left behind. We don't want to feel lost because English draws the line of discrimination. Well, this is painful to admit, but very real. In many places today, the way you speak decides how you are treated. And when you can't express yourself, your self-respect quietly suffers. Not because your English defines your worth, but because the world often judges confidence by communication. Well, every ever notice why mockery hurts so much? When someone laughs at you, it does not hurt your language. It hurts your ego, your self-respect, your inner soul. And you start thinking, शायद मैं इतना capable नहीं हूँ. लोग मुझे serious नहीं लेंगे. मुझसे अच्छे तो बाकी लोग हैं. But remember one thing, उनकी हंसी आपकी सलाहियत define नहीं करती. आपकी खामोशी करती है. Point number three, the day when you speak despite fear. There comes a moment in everyone's life when you decide something that अब चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, देखा जाएगा. That day something changes. Your English may be still broken, your grammar may still be weak, but your spine becomes stronger. And let me tell you something magical. The same people who laughed first, they will try to listen to you, and later they might ask you for the help. Because confidence is louder than the correction. And one thing is very much important. English is not just a language, it is also a matter. English shows you how much fear controls you, how much you care about opinions, how much courage you allow yourself. That's why learning English is not just skill building, it's character building. Every single sentence you speak despite fear is a word for your self-respect and courage. Point number four, a message for Pakistani learners. In our country, mockery is common, but encouragement is rare, and confidence is misunderstood as your attitude. But remember one thing, जो हंस रहा है वो सीख नहीं रहा, और जो सीख रहा है उसे हंसना बर्दाश्त करना पड़ता है. Progress is noisy inside, but silent outside. Point number five, what to do practically. Next time when you make a mistake, do not apologize excessively. Someone laughs, smile and continue. Your voice shakes, but complete the sentence anyway. Train your mind to say, मैं सीख रहा हूँ तो मैं गलती तो करूँगा, मुझे शर्मिंदा नहीं होना चाहिए। शर्मिंदा तो उसको होना चाहिए जो सीख नहीं रहा। Because self-respect grows when you stop asking the permission to grow. In the last, I would say something very much magical. If someone laughs at you, let them laugh. You gotta be patient. You gotta motivate yourself to stay and continue. Very soon the day will come. You will be speaking effortlessly, smoothly. Keep practicing, keep speaking, not to impress anyone, but to motivate yourself. Last line, you can write it somewhere or you can remember it, but keep it in your mind. And that is, लोग हंसने के लिए मौका ढूंढते हैं और हम बोलने के लिए हिम्मत. So, choose हिम्मत.